All right, so let's just get started. Go ahead and find your seat. Sit up nice and tall. Ground down through the sit bones. Roll the shoulders up to the ears and down the back a few times. Just beginning to arrive. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, take a deep breath in, filling up, expanding the belly, the ribs. Hold the breath at the top. Exhale, just let it go. Starting class with 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. Start class with a short call and response chanting. We're just going to chant Om. So Om is said to be the first primordial sound in the universe, so the first words ever uttered. So it's supposed to reconnect us to our true essence, to our higher self. So when we're born, right, we're a clean slate, and we're born onto this planet. It's said that we are born here knowing our true calling, knowing our dharmic path, right? And throughout our life, we are told different dialogues, we're told different things to believe, and this pulls us away from our core essence, from our highest self, right? From what our purpose is here on this planet. So we chant Om to just help us slowly reconnect to that purpose that you were put here for, right? Reconnect to your higher self, to find your ultimate state of being, right? So I sing, you sing, then I sing, then you sing. you guys. Just take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good. And then just gently blink the eyes open. Let's start in child's pose today. So just make your way forward on your mat. Heels together, knees out wide. Good. Just resting the third eye down to the mat. Good. Let's see. Oh. Go ahead and play with it. Sorry. Just breathing here. Yeah, it's connected. All right, and then slowly start to walk the hands off to the left side of your mat, reaching through the right fingertips, grounding down through the right sit bones, finding length all the way through that right side of the body. Deep breath in, crawl the fingers a little bit further. Exhale, sit the seat back in space just a little bit deeper. Good. Slowly start to walk the hands back through center, and then off to the opposite side of your mat, reaching through the left fingertips, grounding down through the left sit bones, finding that length. Good. Deep breath here. So we chanted to Shiva, right, during our chant for a little bit. Walk the hands back through center, prop yourself up on the elbows, and then hover the hands in prayer overhead. Yeah, just find this tricep stretch. So you might have to walk the elbows out and then sit the seat back in space just a little bit deeper, right? So Shiva, Lord Shiva, is the destroyer. So he's said to invoke change and to destroy our suffering, to remove any ignorance, any delusion, to remove our attachment to the ego. Good. Release the hands out in front of you and then press yourself up into your tabletop. Moving through a couple rounds of cat-cows. On the inhale, drop the belly. On the exhale, round through the spine, gazes at the belly. Good. Moving with the breath. So chanting to Lord Shiva helps us to remove these imprints, right? These dialogues, these stories we've been told to believe since we've been put on this planet, right? And to slowly but surely get back to our core essence, our higher self, right? So what is it that you were put here to do? Start to find some organic movement, just moving side to side, maybe finding some big barrel rolls with the torso. Yeah, maybe gazing over one shoulder, gazing over the other. Just moving intuitively, right? Tuning into your feminine side, your intuition. Scanning the body, noticing where you need extra love today. Good. Maybe finding a wrist stretch, reversing the hands on the mat, thumbs to the outside. Go ahead and lean back and just sway a little bit. Let the head hang heavy. Soften the jaw. Soften the space between the brows. Good. Some mood lighting in here. Good. And then just make your way back to your neutral tabletop. Sweep the right arm up high to the sky. Gaze goes up past the right fingertips. Exhale, thread it through. Lay the right ear down towards the mat. Good. And just breathe here. Start to extend the left leg out to the left side of the space. So find like a kickstand out to the left, not back. To the left, Carla. Yeah, so like a kickstand on a bike. Yep. Good. So you're going to keep this leg extended out to the left side of the space for this whole sequence. Release the left hand back down to the mat, and then sweep the right arm up high to the sky. Keep the leg extended. Exhale, right hand comes down to the mat. One round of cat-cow with the leg extended. Drop the belly, gaze goes up. Exhale, round through the spine, and then just start to roll up, stacking one vertebrae at a time. Come to standing on your knee and your left foot. Slide the left arm down the left leg. Right fingertips go up and over. Hips are stacked over the knee, right? You don't want your booty sticking out. You want to feel the side stretch. One more inhale. Exhale, right hand down, left hand goes up and over. Gaze goes up past the left fingertips. Find this length all the way through the left side. Press the hips forward. Good, and then exhale, just come all the way back to your neutral tabletop position. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round it out. Good. Neutral spine, inhale, left arm goes high to the sky, gaze goes up. Exhale, thread it through, lay the left ear down to the mat. Start to extend the right leg out to the right side of the space like a kickstand, and then wrap the right arm around the lower back if you did on the other side. Big breath here. Notice what you can let go of. One more big inhale. Exhale, keep the leg extended to the right. Ground the right hand and then sweep the left arm up high. Exhale, left hand comes down. Keep the leg extended, drop the belly. Exhale, round through the spine. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. And then slide the right hand down the right leg. Left fingertips go up and over. Press those hips forward. Inhale, find this length. Exhale, left hand comes down. Right hand goes up and over. Gaze goes up past the right fingertips. Press the hips forward. Find this length on the right side of the body. Inhale. Exhale, come all the way back to your neutral tabletop. Drop the belly, gaze goes up. Exhale, round through the spine, tuck the toes under, press the seat back towards the heels, open up the arches of the feet, sway side to side. And then slowly start to extend the legs, come into your downward facing dog. Just taking a deep bend in one knee, deep bend in the other knee. Shaking the head out, yes and no. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Flubber the lips here. Good, one more time, just like that. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good, inhale, sweep the right leg up high behind you. Bend the knee, open the hip. Start to circle out the knee here in one direction. Just releasing the ball and socket joint, big circles. And then switching directions, big circles, opening up that hip. Send the right leg back high behind you. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl. Just building a little bit of heat in the body for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, step it forward between the hands. Come into your runner's lunge. Yeah, Drew, maybe use your blocks here. Inhale, find space across the chest. And then exhale, straighten out the right leg. Bow over the right leg. Moving with the breath. Inhale, shift it forward. Gaze goes up. Exhale, straighten it out. Bow. Last time, inhale. Exhale, straighten it out. Stay here and breathe. Flex the right toes back to the face. Draw that left hip or right hip back in space. Find length in the spine. Big breath in. Exhale. Good. Bend back into the right knee. Lower the left. Sweep the arms up high to the sky. Catch the left wrist and just lean to the right side of the space. Good. Find this length in the left side of the body. Inhale. On the exhale, release the hands. Crawl the hands to the back of the mat, Skandasana. Hands can stay out in front of you for this first round. If you're really ready, the hands can come to prayer at heart center. Flip the right toes high to the sky. Big breath here. Exhale, pivot and plant the hands to the back of the mat. Send the left leg all the way up and back behind you, and then bend the knee, open the hip. Start to circle it out here in one direction. Just releasing any anxiety or any tension that you might have stored in your hips. Switch directions. Good. Inhale, send the left leg back high. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl. Press the floor away from you. Bring the knee in towards the lips for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, step it forward between the hands. Runner's lunge. Gaze goes up into the hips. Exhale, straighten out the left leg. Bow. Find the length in the back of the left leg. Inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, straighten it out. Inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, straighten it out. Stay here and breathe. Flex the left toes back to the face. Draw that left hip back in space this time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. One more breath here. Exhale. Beautiful. Bend back into the left knee. Drop the right knee. Sweep the arms up high to the sky. Anjaneyasana. Find this length. And then catch the right wrist. Lean it to the left side of the space. Find the length on the right side of the body. Sink a little bit deeper in the left knee. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down, skandasana to the front of the mat. So bend into the right knee. Yeah, flip the left toes high. Hands can come to prayer or just stay on the floor. It's your call. Whatever honors your body today, right? Whatever your body's craving. One more inhale. Exhale, pivot and plant the hands to the front of the mat. And then step the left foot to meet the right, hip width distance apart. Grabbing opposite elbows, just let the head hang heavy and sway side to side. Shake the head out, yes. Shake the head out, no. Good. Keep the arms as they are and begin to roll up, stacking one vertebrae at a time. So keep the biceps in line with the ears. As you start to rise, just find a little back bend and then press those arms back behind you. It's like a nice opening for the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer at heart center. Closing the eyes, just taking a moment to set an intention for your practice today. So maybe that intention is to just remove something from your life that is no longer in alignment with your true calling, with your core essence, right? So finding something that really resonates with you and like finding a way, baby steps to get a little bit closer to that thing, whatever it may be. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Gently blink the eyes open, toes and heels together to touch, Tadasana. Surya Namaskara, sun salutation A. Inhale, arms up, palms press. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathing here. Sarah, are you cool with some like hands on assist? Okay, good. Deep breath in, starting to cultivate your Ujjayi breathing. Exhale. Good, deep breath in, press into my hand here. There you go. Yes, that's a good down dog, proper, beautiful, love it. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms press. Exhale, arms by the side, Tadasana. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, arms up, palms press, gaze up. Exhale, fold it forward, bow. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, keep your hands where they are. Good, deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, filling up. Exhale, empty out. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last big breath, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float it forward between the hands. Exhale, folds. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms press, gaze goes up. Exhale, arms by the side, Tadasana. You look taller today. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms press. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more big breath in. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float it forward. Exhale, folds. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms press. Exhale, arms by the side, Tadasana, Jiva Mukti Sun Salutations. I'm going to do this with you. Inhale, hook the thumbs out in front of you, reach up and arch your back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten out your arms and legs. Hands come down, step the right foot back, runner's lunge, gaze goes up. Exhale, left foot back, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide to cobra. Exhale, stay low, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, lunge, gaze goes up. Exhale, left foot forward, fold. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch your back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten out the arms and legs. Hands down, left foot back, runner's lunge. Exhale, right foot back, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest, and your chin down on the mat. Inhale, slide to cobra. Exhale, stay low, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward, lunge. Exhale, right foot forward, fold it forward. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch your back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten out the arms and legs. Hands down, right foot back, lower the right knee, hook the thumbs, reach up, arch your back, deep breath here. Exhale, hands come down, tuck the right toes under, left leg goes up to the sky. Shift forward to your three-legged plank. Opportunity for one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest, and your chin. Inhale, slide to cobra. Stay here, hover the hands, press the toenails into the mat for 3, 2, 1. Release the chest, press it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Pause, bring it to the left. Right, left, right, left, right. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, forward. Up in your high on the ball of the back foot. Good. Sink into that right knee. Open the arms to the right side of the space. Gaze goes over the right fingertips. Yeah, find your twist. Maybe land the right hand to the back of the left thigh. Reverse your warrior for 3. 1. Hands come down. Step left forward and fold it forward. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten it out. Hands come down, step the left foot back, lower the left knee, hook the thumbs, reach up, arch your back, inhale. Exhale, hands come down, send the right leg high behind you, three-legged dog. Shift forward to your three-legged plank, Akapada Chaturanga. Not yet. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide to cobra, hover the hands, press the tops of the feet in the mat. 3, 2, 1, release the chest, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes up and back behind you, left knee to left elbow, bring it to the right, bring it to the left, right, left, right, left, send it back high to the sky. Exhale, step it forward, rise up in your high lunge. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, open arm twist to the left side of the space. Maybe land the left hand to the back of the right thigh. Keep that deep bend in the left knee for 3, 2, 1. Hands come down. Step the right foot forward. Fold it forward. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch your back. Exhale, arms by the side, Tadasana. Close the eyes and just take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend the knees, arms up, palms pressed, toes and heels together to touch. Suck the belly in. Inhale, Carla, sit deeper. There you go. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs. You're cheating. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. All right, you get love. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, warrior 1, rise up. Strong warrior, Virabhadrasana A. Keep that deep bend in the right knee. Exhale, hands down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, warrior 1, rise up. Ground through the knife's edge of that back foot. Suck the belly in. Don't try to straighten the arms a little bit. Yes, and then you can bring the palms out in front of you. So it's like shoulders in and down and here. Perfect, that's it. Exhale, hands come down, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Nobody ever tells you that. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, catch your breath. Reconnect to your Ujjayi breathing. Breath in and out through the nose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold it right back down over straight legs. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, warrior one. And then right away, interlace the hands at the lower back, peel the heart open to the sky, find space. Exhale, dive it down, bow to the inside of that right thigh. Release the head and neck. Breathing here for 3, for 2, 1. Release the hands down, left hand grounds, right hand goes high, find your twist, peel the heart open to the sky, gaze goes up past those right fingertips. Drew, come onto the ball of your back foot. Good, and then left hand, twist. There you go, much better. Hands down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward, warrior one. Rise. Right away, interlace the hands, peel the heart open, gaze goes up. Exhale, dive it down, devotional warrior. Bow to the inside of that left thigh. Breathing here for 3. Maybe press the heels of the hands together to get a deeper opening the chest for 2. 1, release the hands down, right hand ground, left hand goes high, come high on the ball of that right foot. Gaze goes up past the left fingertips. Exhale, hands come down, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float it forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fold it right back down. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Hands come down to the mat. So we're just gonna do a little handstand prep like engagement. Okay, it's either like volume up or no volume. All right, so hands come down to the mat. Drew, use your blocks. Feet are hip width distance apart. You're gonna grip the mat with your fingertips and then press the palms down into the mat, engage your core. Maybe you tap the right foot with the right, or the right wrist with the right toes. Maybe you tap the left wrist with the left toes. If you're really strong and this is easy for you, you can start to shift the weight into the hands and then tap the wrists and come back down with both feet at the same time. So tap, come back down. Tap, come back down. That's like the core engagement that you need in order to float up into your handstand. So tap, come back down, and then maybe you float up. Vinyasa, we'll meet in downward facing dog. We're gonna do a couple of different handstand things. So downward facing dog. Inhale up. So you can do those at home too, to start to like find that pelvic floor engagement. That's what you need to like press up. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Warrior one, rise up. Good. Interlace the hands, peel the heart open, dive it down, 1 breath. Devotional warrior. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands, find your twist. Left hand grounds, right hand goes high. And then roll into the knife's edge of both the feet. So pinky side edge. Drop the hips, reach to the back of the space. Not there yet, Dawn, sorry. Inhale, lift and lengthen, reach it forward. Exhale, drop it back. Good, 2 more times. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, drop. Good, inhale, lift and lengthen. Keep this engagement and then move into your Vashisthasana. Maybe you collect the big toe with the peace fingers and start to extend the right leg up high if you want a more advanced pose. Or you just stack. Lifting up through that left side of the body for 3, 2, listen up. You're gonna land the right foot all the way back forward. Try not to put the right hand down. And then come into your wide leg forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, release the head and the neck, breathe. Opportunity to get upside down. So if you want to take an inversion, go for it. If not, just feel the release in the back of the legs. This is your pose, come on. Tripod headstand, elbows in tighter. Here, look at me. There you go, and hands out a little bit more, like this way, sorry. There you go, yes. Beautiful, Heidi. If you're upside down, make your way back the same way you came up. Try to touch the feet back down where you left them off. Inhale, lift up halfway. Bring the hands to the hips, engage the core, and come all the way up with a flat back. Turn the right toes forward. Arms come out to a T. Walk the back foot in. Trikonasana, straighten the right leg. Yep, and then reach it forward, land the right hand on top of the right shin, ankle, maybe you use a block. Walk your stance in a little bit. Yeah, there you go, Drew, perfect, good, breathe. Stacking that left hip on top of the right, good. For 3, reach your arm up. For 2, here, turn, straight leg, bam. Left hand to left hip. Gaze comes down, Ardha Chandrasana. Right hand goes out in front of you. Float the left foot up off the mat. So there. Float, stack the hips. Left arm goes high. Gaze goes past the left fingertips. Maybe you catch the top of the left foot with the left hand. Flex your left foot, lift it even higher. Good. Standing splits, both hands come down. Maybe you walk the hands back to meet the standing leg. Lift that left leg up nice and high. Good. Opportunity for a few handstand hops if that's calling to you today. If you don't have handstand in your practice, just try grounding the hands on the mat, looking forward, and coming onto the very tiptoe of the right foot. So you start to feel the transition of the weight into the hand. Maybe you float up. Try to get a little bit of hang time. Land it back in your chaturanga when you're ready. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. I'm making you guys work today. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Warrior 1, rise up. Interlace the hands, peel the heart open. Exhale, dive it down. Devotional warrior. Bow. Yeah. Walk the back foot back a little bit. Here. Good. And then release the hands down. Right hand down. Left hand goes high. Find your twist. Roll onto the knife's edge of both the feet. Drop the hips. Reach to the back of the space. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Reach it forward. Exhale, drop. Gaze back. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Last time, inhale, lift. Keep this engagement. Maybe collect the big toes with the peace fingers and send the left leg up high. Or you just stack. Nice Heidi, nice Carla, nice Sarah, woo! All right, and then the next goal is to land the left foot back forward without landing that left hand down to the mat, right? And then inhale, or crawl the hands over to the width of your mat. Heels and toes out. Let's do this one just because it feels good. So sit the seat back in space in your horse pose, down dog, upper body. Let the head hang heavy and just sway side to side, shaking the head out, yes and no. Good. Good, just moving intuitively here. You got a good beat for this. Good. And then just bring the hands to the inner thighs. We're gonna roll up through the spine and then drop the heart down between the thighs. So just undulating the spine. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, open the heart. Last time, roll it up. Exhale, drop. Good. This time, inhale, roll up the heart. And then drop the left shoulder, gazes over the right. Press the left thigh open. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, gaze left. Press the right thigh open. 1 more time each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rise all the way up. Interlace the hands at the lower back. Pigeon toe the feet. Open the heart. Exhale, dive it down. Prasarita Padottanasana C. For 3, 2, 1, keep the interlace of the hands, start to rise all the way up. Ride that interlace up. Arms come out to a T. Trikonasana, turn the left toes forward, and then reach it forward. Land the left hand on top of the left shin, ankle, or you can grab that big toe, stacking the hips. Gaze goes up. Good. For 3, feel the stretch in the outer right hip. 2, 1, right hand comes to the right hip. Gaze goes down. Shift the weight forward for your Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Stack the right hip on top of the left. Gaze goes up past the right fingertips. Good. So turn and then gaze up. Good. For 3, flex your right foot, lift it higher. 2, 1, hand comes down, standing splits, both blocks. Yep, good. Walk the hands back to meet the standing leg. And then opportunity for a few handstand hops. Maybe you just work on shifting the weight into the very tiptoe of that left foot. Maybe you take a few hops. Maybe you get a little bit of hang time. And then when you're ready, just float it back. Flow through your vinyasa at your pace. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, gaze forward, bend into the knees. Maybe take a few donkey kicks. We're gonna land in a Malasana Yogi squat. So if you're jumping forward, gaze forward, try to bring the feet to the sit bones. Maybe you clap the feet together overhead, get a little bit of hang time. Take about 5, and then try to softly land in a Malasana Yogi squat. Feet to the outside of the hands, hands to prayer heart center, closing the eyes and just shifting side to side. So Drew, you're gonna sit on your blocks. Yep, you got it. Good. Shift side to side. Bring the right hand out in front of you. Send the left arm high. Gaze goes up past those left fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, come back through center. Left arm down, right hand goes high. Open up the heart. Inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down. Hands go out in front of you. You're already set up for your Bakasana crow pose. Walk the knees up into the armpits. Gaze goes forward. Start to shift the weight forward. Maybe floating both feet. Beautiful, Drew. You're slippery, you don't have the shorts on, or the pants on. You okay? Okay, good. Good. And then shoot it back when you can't any longer. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, right leg goes high to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip. Slowly start to land it behind you. Flip your dog. Come into your rock star pose. Land the right foot behind you. Press the hips up to the sky. Gaze goes forward. Lift up a little bit higher for 3, 2, 1. Flip it back over. Right leg goes high. All right, you guys are gonna have to follow me on this one. So right knee to left elbow. Drop the left foot like it's in a warrior 2, and then drape the right ankle across the left thigh. Shift the weight into the right hand and reach the left fingertips forward. Press the hips forward and then press the right knee like back behind you. So you get like this opening in the hips. So you're gonna keep this figure 4 through this whole sequence, okay? Left hand comes down, you're in a figure 4 with a plank. And then you're gonna lower all the way down to your belly. Keep the figure 4. Inhale, press up into your upward facing dog. Hang out here for a breath. Just allow that hip to open up. Good, for 3, 2, 1. Tuck the left toes, keep the figure 4. Press it back to your downward facing dog. Good, stay here. And then slowly start to walk the hands back to meet the left foot. You're in a figure 4 forward fold. Good, so staying here. Maybe you start to bend into that left knee, sit the seat back in space, and float the hands to prayer at heart center. Maybe. You can stay down though if you want to stay down, no worries. Maybe, this is the challenging part, you're gonna hook the right tricep on the bottom of the right foot, hands to prayer at heart center, and twist. This is like your grasshopper prep. Maybe you bring the gaze up past the left shoulder. 3, 2, 1, come back to your center, come all the way to stand, stay balancing on that left foot. I know it's challenging. Kick the right foot behind you, reach the left arm high, dancer's pose. Kick into the right foot, keep this lift in the heart center, and then slowly start to come all the way down. Keep the bind. You're gonna touch down with the left hand, and then release the right foot. Feet are hip width distance apart, Padangustasana. Collect the big toes with the peace fingers, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold, elbows go wide, release the head and neck. Yeah, send the sit bones high to the sky. Just feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, lift up halfway. Release the bind on the toes. You're gonna crawl it out to a high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest and your chin. Inhale, slide to cobra, and then just release the chest. You're gonna take a Sphinx pose, so a little breather. Elbows are underneath the shoulders, hands directly out from the elbows. Grip the mat and pull the heart forward. So the heart's like shining through the shoulders. So one of my teachers say it's like you're a Care Bear, right? Care Bears used to like shine their heart and like whatever power they had would like come out of their heart center. Yeah, so rainbows are coming out of your chest, right? And then just release the chest, stay low, press it back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Inhale, left leg goes up and back behind you. Bend the knee, open the hips, slowly start to land that left foot behind you, flip your dog, come into your rock star. Reach it forward, lift the hips up nice and high. Good, one more big breath. On the exhale, flip it back over, left leg goes back high. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Stay here, drop the right foot, and drape the left ankle across the right thigh. Start to transition the weight into the left hand and reach the right fingertips up and over. Woo! Good. For 3, 2, 1, you're gonna keep the figure 4. Right hand comes down, and then just lower all the way to your belly. Inhale, press up into this upward facing dog. Hang out here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, one more inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes. Press back to your downward facing dog. And then slowly start to walk the hands back to meet the right foot. Just fold it over the right leg in this figure 4. Feel the stretch. And then if you're here, you can start to bend that right knee. Sit the seat back in space. Hands float to prayer at heart center. Either you stay here or you start to hook that left tricep on the bottom of the left foot. Hands to prayer at heart center and twist. Maybe the gaze goes up over the right shoulder. You can open up the arms. Woo. Or you can move into your grasshopper. This is where you go from there. All right, come back through center. Draw the left knee in. And then kick it back behind you. Catch the inner arch. Reach the right arm high. Kick into that left hand. Dancer's pose. The harder you kick, the more forward you'll go. For 3, 2, 1. Start to touch the right hand down to the mat. Good. Hold here. And then just release the left foot. Feet are hip width distance apart. Padangustasana. Toes meet the wrist creases. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pull the chest down to meet the thighs. Release the head and neck. Good. Just breathe. Exhale. A deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Inhale, lift up halfway, walk the hands out. Walk it all the way back forward to your high plank. Holding here, engage your core. Drop the booty. Yeah, press the space up between the shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1. Engage your core and lower all the way down for 1, 2, 3. Holding here. 4, 5. Release everything down. Arms come out to a T. Bring the right ear to the mat. Bend the left knee and roll onto the right side of the body. Drop the left foot behind you. Yeah, there you go. Maybe you reach that left arm around. Personally, I like to catch the top of the left foot with the left hand. Carlin knows what's up. Your call. I like that because it's a double heart opener. Good. And then just come all the way back onto your belly. Send the left arm out to the left, left ear to the mat. Roll onto the left side. Drop the right knee behind you. There you go. Maybe you wrap that right arm around. Maybe you bind with the hands. Maybe you catch the top of the right foot. Breathe here. If you're catching the top of the right foot, kick into that right hand. Yeah. So just a little bit. Here. There you go. Roll back onto your belly. Setting up for Shalabhasana. Arms come long alongside the body. Inhale, lift everything up. Fly for 1, 2. Try to bring the toes and heels together to touch. For 3, grab my wrists. For 4, one more inhale. 5, release everything down. Gaze in one direction. Just rest. Taking a load off. And setting up for round 2. Interlace the hands at the lower back. Press the fists back behind you and then lift everything up. Fly for 1, 2. Try to bring the feet together. 3, 4, 5. Release, gaze in the opposite direction. Just rest. Bend the knees. Catch the outside edges of the feet with the hands. Dhanurasana floor bow. We did some prep for this. Kick into the hands, peel the heart up off the mat. The harder you kick, the higher you'll go. For 1, 2, lift up a little bit higher for 3. Kick a little bit harder for 4. 5, release, gaze in one direction. Windshield wiper the legs side to side. Just let it go. Good. And we're gonna take a second round. So this round, you're actually gonna catch the ankles from the inside. If this is super uncomfortable, don't do it. But you're gonna catch from the inside. Thumbs are facing up, inside. Yes, there you go. Beautiful. And then you're gonna flex the feet, so don't point, flex, and kick to the back of the room. It's a different kind of stretch. For 3, 2, 1, release everything down. Gaze in the opposite direction. Windshield wiper the legs side to side. Good. Come back through center. Hands come alongside the chest. Press up into an upward facing dog. Just breathe. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Let that go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward between the hands, and then just jump all the way through to your seat. Yeah. Setting up for Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees go out wide. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, fold over the feet. Good. Starting to slow everything down. Releasing the back. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Slowly start to sit back up. Draw the right foot in, send the left leg long out in front of you. Janu Shirsasana. Square the shoulders over the left leg. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale, fold. Good. Bow over the left leg. So bring the foot to the inside, like tree pose. I know. No. Good. One more big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, slowly start to sit back up. Place the right hand behind you. Lift the seat. Reach the left fingertips back. Yeah, nice bend. And then just come back down to your seat. Switch it out. Draw the left foot in. Right leg goes long. Square the shoulders over the right leg. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale, bow over the right leg. Good. Just breathe. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Exhale. Good. Slowly sit back up. Place the left hand behind you. Reach the right fingertips high. Open up the front of the body. Inhale. Exhale, come back down to your seat. Arms come out wide. Both legs go out long in front of you. Start to roll all the way down to your back, one vertebrae at a time. Find this engagement in the lower belly. Good. Take your time. When you get nice and low, the legs might hover up off the mat for 3, 2, 1. Release everything down to the mat. Setting up for your back bends. So 3 back bends of your choice. If you want to start with a bridge pose, start with bridge pose. If you want to move straight into your full wheel, move into your full wheel. Good. So 3 back bends, 5 breaths in each back bend at your own pace. Good. Take your time. Good. Moving into round 2 when you're ready. Good. You want to try it with a block at your back? You got it? Okay. Here, wait. Lift your hips. Here, just lift your hips. When you're done with all 3, we'll meet in a happy baby. So come to lying down. Lift the hips. And then just come like right there. Yeah. And then just like, you can rest on the block. Does that feel okay? Yeah. Okay, good. Like, I don't know, you look like you're a little bit in pain. Okay, good. Good. And then you can just rest there, or if you want, you can lift. Good. When you're done with all 3, hug the knees into the chest, rock the sacrum side to side. Come into your happy baby, catching the outside edges of the feet with the hands, just massaging the lower back, maybe straightening one leg, straightening the other leg. Good. And then grab behind the knees, begin to rock and roll the entire length of your mat, coming all the way up to your seat for Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Legs go long out in front of you. Everybody's still in happy baby. You guys are like, I'm done. Let's just find this counter stretch to the back bend. So if you always want to do a forward fold whenever you do any back bending, just to neutralize that spine. So you back bend, and then you flatten out the spine in your happy baby, or you just massage the lower back, and then you do the counter stretch by folding forward. One more big inhale here. Exhale. Good. Slowly start to sit back up. Make your way back down onto your back. Setting up for your shoulder stand. Hands go to the lower back for support. Legs go up high overhead. Toes and heels are touching, reversing the flow of the blood in the body. Lift up a little bit higher for 3. For 2. 1. Drop the feet overhead. Halasana, plow pose, poison removing pose. If the feet reach the mat overhead, you can Flip the toenails down to the mat and then interlace the hands down to the mat behind you. Good, just breathing here. Bend the knees, hug the sides of the ears with the knees for your Karna Kundasana, Deaf Man's Pose, blocking out the sense of hearing. Good. And then just release the hands, use the hands as brakes. Begin to roll all the way down to your mat, one vertebrae at a time. When you reach the bottom, setting up for your Matsyasana fish pose. So come high on the forearms, puff the chest up to the sky like you're looking at somebody playing in the water at the beach, and then drop the head back. Touch the crown of the head down to the mat behind you. Point the toes for 3. Big breath in, exhale it out through the mouth. Lion's breath. 3 more, inhale. Exhale, just let it go. 1 more big breath in, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Just sigh it out. Leave it here on your mat. Good, and then just let everything go. Coming into your final resting pose. If you need any other last minute poses, you go for that. If not, you just rest, okay? Take up space. Let the body get heavy. Just start to let this practice settle in. up to your seat. Keeping the eyes closed. Closing the practice with the mantra, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. It means may all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering, and may our thoughts, words, and actions contribute to that happiness and freedom flow. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart center, bowing your chin to your chest, knowing and trusting that the true teacher, your core essence, lies inside of each and every one of you. Together we bow. Namaste.